Hello and welcome around to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be from the AWL 2017 quarterfinals and the playoffs here. This is yet again going to be another Night Elf mirror. Yeah, in terms of mirrors, I think this is the only, the last one. There's only been two, which is this one and the previous one that I casted, which was Moon versus Shishi. I do apologize about the delay between uploads. I basically had about 3 exams between now and back then, so as you can imagine I kind of spent a lot of time studying, and yeah, hopefully the work has paid off. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be the case, but I only have one left, and this last one will be over by Monday, so hopefully I can at least get an upload at, every 3 days, I'm hoping. But yeah, sometimes I kind of get lazy. Sometimes equals like all the time. Either way, we're gonna have Remind splitting in as the red Night Elf player in the top right. He will be going for a Demon Hunter first versus his opponent, Life, the blue Night Elf player in the bottom left. So Korea versus China once again. Remind is representing Korea and Life is from China, so it's gonna be Demon Hunters for both sides. It seemed like this ultra took quite a few hits from the creep camp here. I imagine that was probably Remind's doing, but of course resetting the aggro is not that difficult. Yeah, not really much else to say. So yeah, hopefully I'll be done by with AWL very soon, but then again, like, I don't really know what other tournaments I should be casting. So yeah, I'm a bit of a bind here. I've been doing AWL for so long because I take so long to do a series. Yeah, I'm always up for, you know, a new set of players. But either way, just focus on this one for now. We are going to have the second creep camp being pulled here. Whether or not that is going to be a full clear is completely up to the players. Life is a little slow compared to his opponent, but I don't think it will matter too much. Pulls attack +6 gets picked up for Life, and Remind gets the +2 ring protection and +3 strength. So yeah, in terms of just overall profit, I guess the Demon Hunter looks pretty good. He actually doesn't go for the second creep camp just yet. I actually don't know where the archer is, so yeah, it's gonna take a while to actually kill that one creep camp, creep monster off for that level 2. It seems like yeah, Life might just have to rely on getting an archer or something of that sort, because yeah, pretty much anything can give him that level 2. So Ancient of War finally producing that archer. Yeah, I probably should have checked if he had an archer out at all, but it doesn't appear to be so. Second Ancient of War being placed. Oh, this is a forward Ancient of War. Okay, so this is Ancient of War belonging to Remind, which is a little interesting. It kind of reminds me of that Nostalgia Craft that I casted. I think it was the most recent Nostalgia Craft, which is number 4. Where players just, yeah, they just build Ancient of Wars at each other's bases and try to rush that way, which was completely bizarre. Honestly, it was very fitting for a Nostalgia Craft because, yeah, that just shows how much wacky stuff actually happened back in the days. So Ancient of War will actually finish. It seems like, yeah, apparently this archer should have been the first archer, so I don't know where she was actually. Ooh, oh, what? Oh, that was a huge mistake, I guess, for Life. Honestly, instead of running away, he should have just used that Moonwell as quickly as possible, but that was a bit of a blunder. Thankfully, the Demon Hunter is at level 1, so it's going to be a quick revive, but yeah, having to waste resources on that is really bad. Hunter Soul's going to be finished soon. Hunter Soul's already nearing completion for Remind. Life apparently has plenty of archers available, and this Ancient of War should fall. I'm not certain if this Moonwell's gonna drop. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so all in all, honestly, the Demon Hunter kill made it seem kind of worth it. honestly. I mean, the time lost for the Demon Hunter is kind of a big deal because he's still not level 2. He will finally get level 2 after that kill, but that was probably the hardest level 2 that he could have gotten, so yeah, just doing this camp would have been a lot better. Where is that Ancient of War? Where is he? There he is, okay. For some reason thought that it actually died, but after hearing the trees being eaten, he had just walked away, I guess. So one delusion gets picked up for the Demon Hunter there from the Sasquatch camp. Obviously, not many players actually sell this item. It's kind of useful in terms of tanking creep camps, as well as it's like a free unit to scout. So yeah, I can't imagine him not doing that. He didn't actually buy from the shop, which is interesting. No TP scroll, no boots of speed, no TP staff even. So yeah, that just kind of shows how bad that first death was, I guess, because yeah, he would have had spending money if otherwise. So level 3 versus level 2 Demon Hunter here. Keeper of the Grove coming out for Remind, and going to be used as an easy way to pick up these kills here. Obviously, with it being nighttime, they can go into the shadows, but Entangle takes a long time to actually expire, so
player's forces
yeah, it's actually pretty good. So Entangle, of course, one Entangle duration is enough to kill a Wisp, but of course Wisps can just detonate themselves, so it doesn't really give the experience over, so it's kind of a win situation, but yeah, there's an even less win for Remind because he doesn't get the experience. So Keeper is actually out. Yep, he is out. And both players should be near tier 3 for those double Ancient of Laws. With the fight here, let's go to population as it is 35 versus 33. Remind has the slight advantage, but I honestly don't see it.
Players' forces are under attack.
Both players have even amount of units. Just lost that third archer, however, so that kind of tipped its scale, I guess, over to Remind. Dryads are starting to pop out, however, so yeah, things are just becoming a lot different. That was really bad for life to let that go, but a lot of return damage onto the Demon Hunter there. A Mana Burn could kill, but Demon Hunter just doesn't have mana for the Mana Burn, so yeah, all Remind had to do was wait for the Dryad projectile to travel and then TP scroll, because if the Demon Hunter did have mana, I would imagine he would not have held his TP scroll so late.
Players' forces are under attack.
Because it's kind of hard to react to a Mana Burn. Plus the intelligence, preservation staff as well. Demon Hunter has the classic shop items, circlet and boots. Tangle, once again, gonna find an easy kill on an archer there. So far, not much is happening. I guess a lot more picks are going down for Remind, so that's always good, I guess. Bears are starting to pop out for at least life. Remind should be doing the same as well. Yep, he is actually ahead in terms of Master's training there, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. In terms of supply, it seems to be going for life side. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's basically even. The only advantage I could see is probably the... Actually, never mind. I thought the Demon Hunter for Remind would have been more ahead, but it seems like things have kind of closed in terms of gap. And both players are seeming to clear their respective gold mines. Possible expansion attempt here. I can't really tell because no wisps are being moved over, but the option is there, obviously.
A player's force.
So, no upgrades I can see. I don't know if the Hunter Soul is actually doing anything. It's not, so yeah, no upgrades for life. It doesn't seem like Remind has gone for any himself either, so yeah, it seems to be, I guess, coming down to who has the better army control, because both players seem to be fairly even. Demon Hunter will get to level 4 a lot
Player's
earlier than his
forces are under
opponents.
attack.
For Remind, I mean. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Remind is looking for a fight here, but maybe regretting it as he doesn't have his third bear. Oh, he does have his third bear. Okay, so why is he hesitant? He has Zeppelins as well, so that can add into a bit of micro factor here. Roar is going to be used on the red side. The blue side has yet to roar, which might be a bit of a big deal. There we go with the roar. Illusions are going to pop out as well for, it seems like, both sides here. Wait, both sides? Yeah, both sides. Those are red illusions. So that's really strange. These Dryads don't have Abolish Magic? Why did those illusions stay for so long? I have no idea, but either way, it seems like Remind is going to end this battle coming out with the superior numbers. Yep, after that preservation, that was definitely a win situation for him. Being able to save that bear was so crucial because that's like full supply right there. He can always heal himself up with the Rejuvenate. Only problem is no one's giving him that Rejuvenate, so that's kind of funny, I guess. There we go. Yep. But then who regenerates this guy? Bit of a conundrum, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Supply is swaying over to life side here. Still no upgrade advantage. Ancient of War is going to fall. I guess the advantage that Remind has is his level 4 Demon Hunter, and I guess his level 3 Keeper. So hero advantage is towards Remind, but it is only by 1 level each. And an Archer drops, most likely to
A player's forces
get under
are
that
under attack.
upkeep limit. And here we go with a sort of a fight here. Mercenary Camp has been pulled by Life, but the Ancient War is being destroyed by Remind. So yeah, multitasking probably not doing its best for Life right now, but he is forcing his opponent to run. Oh, very nice. Double Preservation Staff is definitely something I nod my head to because it saves obviously double the units, and it doesn't require you to switcheroo with your preservation staffs. So here we go with the big fight here. The bears are being focused down for honestly both sides. Demon Hunters are taking quite a bit of a hit as well. No way to actually save the Demon Hunter for Remind, I believe, because both preservation staffs are on cooldown. Never mind. That just answered it immediately, but now that the bears are in trouble a little bit, we only have 1 preservation staff for Life. He can't really afford to have that many bears at low health because he can only send 1 back. Entangle is going to keep one of the bears in place, and that should be an easy kill there for Remind. So Remind is looking really good. He is starting to go over upkeep now with getting his 6th and 7th bear, so those are a lot of Druid of Claws. They would be a lot more efficient if they had upgrades, but alas, we can't have all good things, I guess. Yeah, so Life is kind of screwed. That's pretty much all I could say, honestly. I really can't tell why he looked pretty screwed during that fight. I guess it was because of home turf. I guess it was because double preservation staff, or could just be credited to the hero levels. I honestly don't know.
Forces are under attack.
I honestly think it was home turf and double staffs, but yeah, I can't really 100% tell for sure. And here comes a return attack here. Demon Hunter is not going to be enough to fend this off by himself. Is waiting for the remainder of the army to get there, but the Demon Hunter might actually fall by the time the Keeper and the crew get here, and the Demon Hunter trying to desperately use all the Moonwells, but no, he is going to get mana burned to death. Is going to die at level 3, and this seems to be GG. Going towards Remind here as he is slowly slaughtering all of those bears. Zeppelins are being used with micro a little bit. Not really that great of a micro, honestly, but it seems like it's going to be good enough as a GG for for life, and that will be a 1-0 lead for Remind. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again in game 2.